Just after 1700 hours on Friday still. I'm having my first drink standing in the companionway. Conditions have been rougher than I expected. These waves aren't all that big, but maybe 4 feet. No, that one might be more. We've been in 16, 18 knots of wind, moving ahead of it. I think we're on the eastern edge of the Gulf Stream. We may even have left it. You could tell you're in the Gulf Stream if you had a sensor in the hull that measured water temperature, because the Gulf Stream is warmer than the surrounding water. I tell by, I don't have the Velocitech on right now, but the difference between what the Velocitech says our heading is and what whichever device I'm reading out on iSailor shows what our course over the ground is. It's good for me to stand up. I don't stand up out here all that much. I was going to bring up the sporta seat and sit out here, but it was frankly too rough. And I have taken a wave or two. Not a problem. The water's warm, the air's warm. The sky has hazed over. I have no conclusion about all of that. We had blue sky earlier, but the haze has come in. The barometer is the same. It was 10-13. It was 10-14 yesterday. It hasn't changed. And of course, I don't get weather information out here. I look at the weather before I leave port. But once I'm out here, I expect I can deal with whatever happens, and for the past 50 years have. Doesn't mean I think I could deal with everything, but it would take something really unusual. Again, it's been in 255 knot storms. I've been at least 8 force 12 storms. Force 12, I think, starts at 64 knots. I like it out here. It is, well, I'm feeling the wind. I spent most of the day down below. I try to stay out of the sun anyway because of skin cancer. I have sunscreen. And as I said, I don't stand up very much sailing, so it's good for me to do this. I was standing here a little while ago and thinking, how many waves have I looked at? And millions, probably. And I still like looking at them. Don't know how far I'm going to go before I turn back. It's beautiful out here. It's beautiful where we live on the edge of Skull Creek. The wind feels good against my skin. One of my poems, I said, the wind enters, well, I'm not sure this is an exact quote, but to the effect, wind enters my skin more essential than blood. Well, that's poetic license, such as it is. Blood is essential, and wind isn't for most of us. But it is for me.